Hello Internet, I am John, welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris 3.14 Determined Exterminator. Last time, we finished first contact with these squid guys over here, and then conquered them, and then did a first contact with some plant dragony kind of guys over here, and are in the process of conquering them. Their main fleet has currently escaped, but we will track it down. As far as kind of the big picture here, we've gotten to some comfortable borders where we'll clean this up a little bit, and then it'll be nice and pretty with only 3 entry choke points. One thing I think the biggest threat to us long term here is these marauders, right? The con got buffed in recent patches. I think on this difficulty and this galaxy size, I expect the Chosen of the Great Khan to have something like 60 or 70k fleet power, plus all the other fleets that spawn with him. As a genocidal empire, we have no option to surrender, or to become a satrapy. So that is something that we will definitely, that's potentially a game-ending threat, right? And I would really love to clean out this whole pile of marauders before mid-game starts, because if you do that, then the con can't spawn out of them. Whether we'll be strong enough for that, I don't know, because that would, I mean, this is, 30k fleet power right there, plus this little orbitals, right, is another 15, right, so 45k just in one system. And if we're doing it with corvettes, we can easily take some losses there. So it's probably doable. We have some time, right? It's only 2237. So we haven't, we could clean these out in 2290, right? We can wait that long. But it's something to think about. Other things I didn't note last time. These plants we conquered, they have dry world preference. So their worlds are actually awesome for us. I mean, 75% habitability, much better than the cold worlds that we were taking from the squids. So these ones might actually be worth developing. And in particular, there was this planet here that had, no, maybe not that one, that had labs on it, and generator districts, and 75% habitability. And, we have pops here. And I'm thinking we should, at this point, we want to be pivoting into growth, right? We want to be pivoting into tech and unity and expanding our economy and using all these planets to pump out lots of pops and lots of resources that we can use to power up our fleets so that we can have, a 100k fleet in 2300. We don't need more space right now. We have way more space than we can fill with pops. And it would be more efficient to be filling out our homeworld because it's 100% habitability, and the machine capital designation is pretty good. But having a little bit of science production out there is also fine, because science now is better than waiting for auto migration to fill in science on the homeworld later. We have lots of energy right now from purging. This will fall off. I don't know where it will end up when it does, because we're purging in a bunch of places and doing the math is annoying, but we'll keep expanding research here as well. We could probably be phasing miners out. We are expanding ally production a little bit, but again, we're pop bound, and we're still picking up more mining stations here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here, is that we're shifting out of the early game alloy rush into using all these planets to pump out pops, and we're talking, 5 pop assembly per month per planet. We're assembling a new pop every. I found one that said, like, I think from 0 it's 28 or 30 months or something times 1, 2, and the homeworld is a different number. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 planets. 1 pop per 30 months times 9 is like 1 per 3 or 4 months. So I need to be building jobs, pretty at a decent pace here. I was also thinking we could take this scientist that we're not kind of underutilizing right now and put him on our new tech world. Nope, not that one. That's gonna get annoying. we'll just pick up another scientist to keep doing surveying or archaeology or things. Yeah, that might be okay. We only have the one site, I think. Yeah, that one's... They already did. Bummer. Yeah, we'll have him just like do low-level anomalies. Although it would be better to wait just a little bit longer until our research output is scaled up, because many anomalies give you research based on the amount of research you're currently producing per month. So putting off anomalies a little longer might be good. It would also be helpful for our empire size to go through and demolish a bunch of these districts we're not using. It's kind of a small thing, but... Weird, the building slot didn't go away. I should probably, it would be useful to have simulation sites on all these for just the passive Unity income, right? The base that it produces about working the jobs. I would rather have evaluators on the colonies that I really want to develop, rather than on these ones. So I will close the jobs when they finish on these low habitability planets. And districts on you know, at 75% habitability, we'll keep those around. It's not really helpful right now, but enable another one. Something was red there. Okay. Repairs. Okay, is that what I was doing here? Let's keep pushing here. Okay, so we still have plenty of space for generator drones. Pre-FTL developing explosives. That's a fair bit of amoebas for that size fleet to deal with. Oh. Okay, so he's mostly a survey scientist right now, but ultimately we'll probably want him as a governor instead. We will take, like, just one beyond our borders. Actually, that's a useful thing. You could survey this. Hostile station. Progress on UV lasers. I don't really care that much about UV lasers, because it's not a prereq for disruptors. But I think that's probably more tech than the straight up society bonus. Void cloud. Oh. Am I trapped there? I think he is.
Alert. Non-stand.
It's not closing. But yeah, he will need to, like, emergency FTL. Weird.
Detected.
Okay, there's another way out. Oh, 3K. Okay, all right. They're putting up a better fight than I expected with these amoebas. Where did it say it was heading?
Stationary asset engaged.
Okay, they're headed this way.
Technological acquisition successful.
Hangars. Okay, we'll start putting those on starbases. I don't need... They changed Synthetic Age to not require, like, the robomodding perk, so I don't really care that much about this tree now. But, I mean, these are both okay bonuses economically. This is tier 2, though, and pushes us forward up the tech tree. What? I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Oh, living metal. That's convenient.
Construction complete.
Where did you guys come from? Why did you guys just appear here? Why is this why you chose to auto-migrate? Why is this where you chose to auto-migrate to? So fast, immediately as soon as the builds finish. That one, you know, those might have been there before. Where are they gonna go? Polysimus? Is that where I want people? What's even open here? The one crime job? Okay. The corrupt drones. I can't close those. That's a little unfortunate, but I admire their ambition to commit to a life of crime.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
4K mining drones. Anything? They got the little thing there.
Alert.
It's not.
Spaceport
I don't think it's the what's it? The surveyor. Okay, they're headed. Oh, they're headed here.
Construction complete.
What is? Oh, I got captured a Beastport. I can't use it to build anything interesting. I don't want that. That's not good for me.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
I wonder if this is their last planet. I don't actually know. Because I haven't seen the system yet. And that was where their like fleet came out. So there's probably a Starbase or something back there.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
And then they just emergency FTL'd out? Were they losing against the Starbase? They were. Okay. Gravity snare? Oh. I think they might be back here. Because they didn't come out here, so. Okay, I think we do prosperity next. We're starting to scale up science and things, complex drone outputs. So that'll help us. We still have a bunch of Starbase cap left that we could be using for solar panels. And eventually transit hubs over planets we actually care about.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Here it is. Well, their fleet's still missing. I guess it's going to be in emergency FTL for a while. 20. Oh, okay. Maybe this is their second guaranteed habitable. Because this stuff is a little further. What planet type is this? Desert. Oh, maybe. Oh, they're doing the soldier thing again. Well, we'll just have to bomb the crap out of it. That's just how it's going to be. Yeah, okay. It is sad to not get any fragments from anywhere on account of these silly bioships. We'll need more maintenance drones before we, or as we expand industry.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
What do these armies look like? 255. That's like workable. Was I mustering more? Do I have more armies around here somewhere? I guess not. Evaluate on a good habitability world. That's okay.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, here's the amoebas. Where? Oh, like what? Do I have the? Okay. Very slippery. Slippery. These bio. I guess I should be glad they didn't catch that fleet. I have the naval capacity. I have the alloys. We should just expand this one. Right? Yeah. I wonder if the reinforcements will come through here. That'd be really annoying.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
What can I afford to lose? Food. That's perfect. Blockers. Which of these blockers do I care? These are all blockers on like colony types I don't care about.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Where they're going to move next is the interesting. Okay, so they're headed into my territory. Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, FTL inhibitors could have been handy in a situation like this. Hyperdrive 2 also great. Transit sub would help us move our pop assembly back home. These are both like the next tier up, so yeah, best offense or best defense is an offense that moves in the appropriate way. It's offense in the right place. Let's get him out of the way of the amoebas. Yeah, they're beefing up their armies too. I'm kind of impressed. I'm not used to seeing the AI put up this good of a fight on this little, like, resources. I don't know if, you know, something about the bioships make this work better, but it's interesting. Why are you guys not building armies? You're in the sector. Did I not queue enough armies? Is that why? They're definitely, yeah, I don't know.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed. Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Is this a set of corvettes they couldn't reinforce properly because stuff was in the way? Don't know. I think so. Let's join these up. Not literally, but give them a follow order.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Spaceport deconstructed. Construction complete.
You just want to hit this while you're here? Just real quick.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Where is this? Okay. Oh, is it? It's like 1, 2. It's 1 out of the sector. That's pretty annoying. It is a crappy tropical world. was that a... Okay.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert, spaceport engaged. Alert, spaceport deconstructed. Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Yeah, they're emergency FTLing a lot. Put them on hotkey.
Construction complete. Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Oh, I should take this back, shouldn't I?
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, finally several interesting options here. I like the fleet command limit on destroyers. I will probably never really build destroyers. I may not build cruisers. Ultimately, we will want battleships for megastructures eventually, though. So that's worth thinking about. Ion thrusters are always useful for getting fleets where they need to be. And Starholds would support our Starbase economy kind of strategy. I think that's the most useful to us right now.
Hostile stationary asset engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert, spaceport engaged.
We will do the complex drone stuff first. The building stuff's not bad, but it's not as important right now. Oh, their fleet came out. Alright, that's nice, actually. Came out at full health. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. There's our fleet wipe. Now we can put this one to bed. We're getting to the point where I could lose track of that pretty easily here. We aren't using some of these mining jobs.
Council agenda ready.
600 army. We'll just Armageddon bombard for a little while to get the army strength down, and then I don't care about either of these. How is that the fastest? Wow. Inside line's not so good on this Empire. None of these are what I'm really looking for in a veteran trait for growth node. I'm looking for the building, like building bone and boost stuff. But yeah, work optimization unit, probably better than unification focus, right? Because there's a lot of other jobs besides unity. So, oh, although, we already have, okay, we have, so it's only 2.5% to all jobs versus 5%, or 10% to unity jobs. That would make sense if a quarter of my jobs were unity. But that doesn't seem like a situation I'm likely to be in. Even like late nanotech, there's going to be a lot of energy and a lot of science. So we'll just stick to all jobs. Gale speed 2 would be okay. Combat database also pretty good. Starbase upgrade cost not bad, but I like the naval cap and the ship starting experience.
Alert. Station engaged.
No, go here. Station engaged. What?
Technological acquisition successful.
Starbase cap would be on theme. Edict Fund. I mean, this is one that we will want to. I think there's something else that it blocks, and I forget what. There's something important. I don't remember what it is. We're almost capped out here. We'll need another generator world soon.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Could be this one. A lot of districts. Good habitability. Oh. You know, that's fine. 600 armies is a lot. Oh, unstable tectonics would have been good, though. Oops. Let's do that. Again, not what I'm looking for in veteran traits on my ruler. Work optimization is okay, at least. I don't pay upkeep on these starbases with nothing on them. Seems silly. It's in a nice spot in terms of just kind of being on a choke point, but it's not really doing much.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert, station engaged.
Okay, 204. That I'm okay. Just landing on.
System survey complete. Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Okay, yeah, that's part of why my energy fell off, is that we're pulling
Construction complete.
tech drones off on the homeworld.
Council agenda ready.
Do I have anything good available? That's the capital bonus is not bad. How much am I producing on my homeworld? So they give me a bunch of science and unity mostly. Versus amenities everywhere. And then how long on unity? Quite a while. Maybe we can do it. Let's return them somewhere with umbilicals. And let's get the fleets home to upgrade and repair and all of that.
Technological acquisition successful.
We're capped on minerals. Gravity snare, vivarium tank. I don't really care about that. Not something that interests me. Combat rolls we cannot steal, so that is one that I'm happy to research.
Construction complete.
Colonial Centralization, yeah. That goes places. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but it seems plausible with all the territory I've taken. Okay, so... That looks like a plantoid science ship. Likely to be deterred by the mining drones, but somebody's out there. Not really surprising. We were going to put... we got hangar base now, so we can use those.
Construction complete.
My energy has really popped. Oh, maybe it was people getting back to the... No, they're not on the umbilicals yet, so... Come on, why wouldn't you give me the one I obviously want here? Maybe it's these ones coming online.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we'll do complex turn output. I have enough energy to pay upkeep for now. That part's fine, but more output would be good. We're not cleaning up any messes involving pre-FTLs. I don't know where that project goes. There might be good things at the end, but inconsistent, off theme.
Technological acquisition successful.
Starholds. Megaforges, maybe. Exploiting gas is an interesting idea. I don't know that I need it though. We're still a little ways out from nanotech, but not. It's 5 years on a tradition. We need 8 or 9 more traditions. That's 45 years. Is 20? Yeah, that's a little late. But I don't know that gas really helps me there. Do I even have moats to do megaforges? I have chemical plants. That's what I could do. And I have plenty of minerals that I could be burning to do chemical plants. To feed chemical plants. What are my weapon options? What does my stuff look like at the moment? Still, hyperdrive 2 we picked up. How long are combat rolls? Not long.
Survey complete.
So we'll do the upgrade after that.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
There's combat rolls. Cold fusion. It's always hard to pass up reactors. There was that one straggler fleet. I guess it got merged? I don't know. I don't know where else I really care to do upgrades. Yeah, that one we could swap over to it won't stop the con, but my Unity is kind of falling behind my tech growth.
Ship augmentations completed.
Maybe do I have? What? I don't know that I've ever looked at this planet. It still has everything open. I mean, it's okay habitability though, so I'm happy to develop it. Oh, dust desert. Oh, so this is a moat source as well. Oh no. Okay, now that our tech is scaled up a little bit, maybe it's worth thinking about doing some anomalies. We'll put the other guy on archaeology sites, I guess. Where am I getting all these minerals? Okay, it's mostly stations. Just a little bit from jobs, so.
Technological acquisition successful.
I'm thinking, like, what can I swap over to coordination? Mega Fortress, Arc Furnace, destroy. These are all. Yeah, we'll get the Arc Furnace. It doesn't really solve a problem that we have right now, but we'll need it later.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay, not much of an upgrade. We will also reinforce all up to... you guys are still auto best. Alright.
Construction complete.
Sneak in something useful here. Whether that's chemical plants or an uplift node. Yeah, having some moat income would be handy. I don't have the experience thing yet. No jobs. Surprising. You got housing? Okay, we just built a city district. You're still out of housing? Oh yeah. We're falling behind a little bit. We were in fourth for a bit there. Not that that score is super representative, but...
Ship augmentations completed. Construction complete.
At this point, scientists, yeah, we're surveying, not so important.
Complete.
I mean, I guess you could be making food. It'll pay for itself pretty quick.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, Ceramo-Metal is interesting. Terraforming I don't care about. Blockers I don't care too much about. That'll give us a little more housing too. Sure, yeah, fleet's fleet. I like fleet. Where'd it go? Is it good? 2K? Pity I can't like scrap it for tech.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Oh, do I need to like build the archive thing? Is that a thing I should do? Grand Archive, 1,000 alloys. That's kind of a lot at this point. Sure, whatever. Full on influence? Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, I should get some of the desert blocker clearing when I get the opportunity. Cold fusion. Sensors are nice. So is FTL Inhibitors, but I don't have the modes to upgrade, but I could buy, I guess. Oh, didn't quite buy enough.
Construction complete.
I still have district slots left. I didn't realize that. I've been transferring them, but I could have been building. This will give us some more housing, but ultimately, how much? Like 3? Yeah, not really enough.
Situation log adjusted.
Yeah, that's what I need here. Oh, we got an extra building slot from the capital upgrade. Yeah, I have the housing, I have the amenities. That'll be okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Arc furnace. I like plasteel. I like improved strikecraft. This leads to more infra stuff. and immediate fleet upgrades and armor. Yes, plus global research speed bonus. Yes, please. Intel gain, influence, base intel. Base intel I'm okay with. That'll be nice eventually. Communications, authoritarian, spiritualists, over there. Okay.
Construction complete.
They have punched through the drones, I guess. We've got 4 unemployed. Oh, we picked up a specimen. All the galactic history. Produces... Okay, so 4 energy for 5 unity. That's a pretty good deal. That would be worth using. Okay, so there's the timer. 5 society for... I think that's a good deal. 5 society for 4 energy is a less good deal, I think, because scientists usually produce all 3 flavors for like a 2 to 1. And yeah, the ship open damage for energy, I don't know. So. Peaceful traders. And that's... Pacifists and xenophiles, they worry me because they make friends well, you know?
Situation log adjusted.
Maybe we do take one of these like small arids to use as a dedicated Unity world. The empire size growth would not be that big, right? We'd pick up 5 more empire size, but we'd get space to use just for that. This, I mean, it's so big that I feel bad using it as a building world when we do get around to really filling it out. This is the right size to be doing what it's doing. No real bonuses, but that's okay, I guess. This one, again, it's a lot of generators, but it does feel weird to use a planet this big for that.
Construction complete.
%30 on the archive. Also, too big to be. It doesn't. Yeah, it feels bad to use a world that big for tech. I mean, as we expand our alloy production, we will want a little more mining, but we can start doing that here, I guess, when that happens. Oh, is this a whoop? Okay, so there's another empire over here as well. Sensors, Dyson Swarm. That helps us solve energy problems. The alloy upkeep is steep, but we will want that. It's just putting sensors on stuff.
Council agenda ready.
Anything good? 2264, so we're still 10 years out from the Unity Edict coming back online. These other ones I don't really want. I guess we can leave Favorite Society on for a little longer. At least until we finish building out the capital. Official? Yes, we're using him as a governor. We want that. Yep. Oh, that was the amenities coming off of, maybe.
Technological acquisition successful.
Building slots. Network junction. That's the upgraded Synapse node. Not as good as the upgraded simulation site. This I have a lot of. What is that blocking? Deep sinkholes. A bunch of districts. That's quicksand blocking generators. Oh, I can clear that. All right. Sinkholes blocking. Ag generator. Yeah. Okay. Not critical. Again, I always feel like there's something blocked on these texts that I forget about.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
2 years. Alien weapons? Yeah,
Situation
absolutely.
log adjusted.
Council agenda ready.
Oh, he's out here doing... I don't really want you doing anomalies in space that I'm not going to take anytime soon. That doesn't help us. Yeah, those pacifists, they get ahead.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Yeah, the amenities edict came off, so now we have to fix everything up. And these guys aren't going to have, like, they have adaptive frames, but they're not adapted to being amenities drones. Okay, so that'll soak up some of our pop growth for a while. It's been about an hour. We're just gonna keep building up, probably. Do we have any really, yeah, might do an upgrade after armor comes out. We still don't have deflectors, or the upgraded shields, but yeah, we're a ways out. Okay, so we can see how big these all are. That's a pretty beefy system. That's what? 4. Yes, that's like 60 there, plus all the little star bases. So by the time we could take that out, we're probably talking being able to take the con. So there might not be a whole lot of gain really in clearing this, but we should do the Void Cloud first contact. How's our routine? Pedestrian. Okay, so we'll leave the spy network on the Queptilians since they're also the scariest. And we'll start doing the Void Cloud first contact before somebody, you know, kills them or whatever. Okay. Thank you for watching.